Hello everyone, welcome to episode 58 of my rapid chess series on chess.com. We are at an all-time high of 1352, not easy, and let's search for an opponent and see how it goes. I'm gonna stick to 15 and 10. In the future I might switch to 10 minutes, right? My opponent from Romania. Um, let's go for a simple Caro-Kann. In the future, I might switch to 10 minutes and maybe sometimes I could play two games in one video, but we'll see how it goes. We get the advanced variation, which I like. Actually, I like to play as black. Most people don't. I actually do. I don't think it's that tricky. You are restricted. Wow! Never seen that move. I swear I've never seen that move. But maybe I can take. Well, that's not good because he has two attackers then. That's a move that I've never seen. Not exaggerating. Right, well, bishop out. I don't think it's the best. If I take, he's gonna take. Like, bishop out, I don't know how good it is. I could just develop the knight, keep it simple. Takes. I think knight first and see what's his continuation, what's the plan. Oh, he just takes like that. Well, I don't really think that's a problem, and I think it's a perfect moment to just push the pawn one square. I'm gonna restrict his knight, and it's gonna be defended twice. I think that's pretty good, just because he has the c pawn. So he has c4, c5. This is an isolated pawn. These are two doubled pawns. It doesn't look too good for him, but he is up a pawn. Right. Takes. I'm good for now. Can he add more attackers? Not really. So I can pin for win. Let's start with that. E6. Open my bishop. I like the way he's playing. Gonna take. He can take. I'll take. He can take. I'll take. We still have two defenders on the d4 pawn, and he's trying to reinforce e5, but it's not really gonna work. It's not gonna work so well. I can target his bishop, but he can just go back. So gonna have to think about this for a second. I can attack his bishop, but he's just gonna move back. Oh, but then I can take, actually. it's a bit tricky. Let's say I threaten him, he goes back, I take, and if he eliminates the defender, I'm gonna capture back with my knight still. So I think it works. I actually think it works. So he's gonna go back. I'm gonna take, right? If he takes, I take. But I drop a pawn at the end of the line. This pawn doesn't need so much attention for now, so maybe I'm gonna defend the pawn and attack his pawn further. But then he can take, and still I have two attackers. Then he can reinforce with f4. So here takes, and here. But do I care about my b pawn? Because takes, here, here. He's gonna have to move back, and I get his pawn. So let's actually go for it. Right, takes attack. Guess he can deliver the check, but not really, because my knight will be protecting the square. Sure, he can take, but I threaten, and now I take. I can even deliver a nasty check. Okay, I didn't see that move. I have to be honest with you. If I move up, that's this pawn is protected by the bishop, so that's good. So if I block, he will attack me twice, which is not nice, and I won't be able to castle easily. So here takes. I don't think it's ideal. Let's say takes. Well, that would be fine for me, but thing is, if I pin myself, right? If I pin myself, he has constant pressure on me. If I just slide back once, there's no more checks. His bishop's under attack. My knight is free. He could go, yeah, to one of them squares, like, I don't think it's a bad move, so I'm gonna do it. He can castle, but he loses the bishop, so he has to move the bishop. Here here I can take with the knight actually, but I won't. I won't because he will get a tempo. So here I'm just gonna take the pawn. What moves does he have? He would love to castle short. He would love to do it, but he will drop the bishop. And it seems like he doesn't care about the bishop. That is a very good move, let me tell you. But I cannot allow him to. I just want him to get my dark squared bishop at all. So maybe some check. And here, where is he moving the queen? Probably here to, yeah, to attack the knight. So, like, check here and here, it's most logical. Then I have this move. So, if he takes, I can take, take. I don't know if you can follow what I'm thinking, but check here, 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 here. That's good for me. And check here, 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 here. Aha, I cannot take the bishop at the end of the line. But maybe I just deliver a check first. Then the bishop is protected. And then I take the bishop. I think, yeah, but he can, he can like move up. That's the thing. That's the thing. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's nothing like. Okay, so he does move up. Makes sense. But now I can get out of danger like this. Sure, he can take my knight, but that seems very, very risky. It's really not easy, but he does have this move. And I drop my bishop as well. Right, how do I protect my knight and my bishop at the same time? I guess I can still attack his queen for starters. Okay, so he chooses to save the bishop and attacks my bishop as well. Oh, now I have this check. And maybe this check. Which one's better? Can deliver this check first. My knight. So here. Can deliver another check, but it's very, very risky. I could even give up the rook at the end of the line, if needs be. So, tickle him with another check, just for good measures. And king up would be walking into a fork, which I don't think he will do. Whoa. I'm out here over calculating complicated lines, and I should just go for the most obvious move and yeah, a bit of hope chess, hope that my opponent is doing some mistakes, but seems to be working. Um, don't see a reason not to take right away. If he gets greedy, I'm gonna deliver the check. Okay, that's smarter. That's probably smarter. Now I have this check. Um, I have this check as well. But probably getting the rook over there first is a good idea. So here he can go there, but I don't think he will. We're up material. We're very low on time, so let's just play quick and easy. We must win this match. We have this one in the bag. I must not blunder terribly and or not flag. So I should move quickly. Okay, what are his threats? Can I just push here like a lunatic? I think I can. You know what I mean? Doesn't wait, my bishop. Need to save the bishop. And now that the rook is out, I think this move makes sense. I think this move makes sense for now. I can maybe hmm don't know. No, how should I go about it? But first I need to bring out my other rook. I don't know what that move does. Let's stick to the plan. Keep checking him. He's in the middle of the board. Maybe something like this. This is an idea in the future as well. I think he would like to move his king, but wait, his king is in a mating net. Oh, I should have noticed earlier. His king is in a mating net, but he can just move the knight and just run. But maybe I can control the square like that. So basically, I need to get rid of his bishop. He does protect against this diagonal, which is smart. I can maybe push these two pawns or something. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is a move as well, but I just want to make sure I have enough space for my king. And this square will be protected still. Just need to attack this diagonal, but he really protected well against that. But I think that now this, this, and this wins. Or this. Yeah, I think this move is a winning move. I have another like check intermezzo as well. The rook will be no more. Okay, I think I will take that for now. Or I can bring the rook into the game. I think I can bring the rook into the game for now. And I'm threatening to take with a discovered check and win the rook. Maybe he can block, but it's attacked twice this square. So what can he do? Probably just protect his rook. He needs to connect his rooks somehow. We do have a few pawns as well, so he only has 3 pawns. We should be safe. Okay, but if I could deliver this check, yeah, it's I'm not even calculating this. Can we get a windmill? But isn't this rook free now? So we've got push, threaten the rook, and he resigns. Uh, Zero blunders apparently. It's actually mate in one. Yeah, yeah, it's actually mate in one. But yeah, he wasn't for the mate. Anyway, we have push, attack his rook, promote and win. But maybe I had even a sooner mate. No, it's just mate in two now, and this is the correct move. He resigned so quickly, I didn't even have time to see the mating one or two. It's actually mating one. Your rating is 1361. Let's do a full game review, analysis, and okay, the percentage is 85.5 accuracy. No brilliant moves today, but I've got zero blunders, zero misses, just like my opponent. And he had three mistakes, I had only one. 12 best moves against 8. And I played like a 2000 apparently. My opponent like a 1350. So he starts with King Pawn's opening, and I go into a Caro-Kann advanced variation. So far so good, they're very standard. And this, I don't know. I don't know this variation. Where can I see it? I don't see it. Usually here, most people either play this or that, like 99% of the time. So c4, wow, c4 against against advanced Caro-Kann. I don't remember facing this. So c takes d4 is the best move. C takes d4. Okay, but now protect. That makes sense. But if takes, I don't think I like that. Anyways, I didn't go for that. I just developed a piece. He takes, and e6 is better. This is inaccuracy, but I wasn't sure still if I want to lock my bishop in or not. So I kept the diagonal open just in case he develops the knight and I can pin it. And that's what happened. Best move, excellent. Currently inaccuracy, best move. So taking is good. Bishop to f5. So retreating here is actually the best move in this position. But I don't mind trading that. I grab a free pawn. Best move, developing my last minor piece. I attack his bishop, and going back is a mistake. So bishop g3. Okay, bishop takes c4, c6. Sorry, bishop takes c6 is actually the best move. So bishop takes is actually the best move, and then retreating, but it's not much of a difference. So I don't think this is a mistake. Pretty good move. Oh, I guess it removes the defender of this pawn. That's true. That's true. That makes sense. Just capture a pawn. He takes back. I take back. Best move. Best move. And this is inaccuracy. He should have just castled because I find the best move. And this was very tricky. I didn't know how to react to this. This was very, very tricky, to be honest with you. And Queen d7 is best. Queen d7 is actually the best response. Because if takes, 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 go back, and something like that. Wow, I don't think they will give up this. So let's, I don't know, this pawn is hanging as well, so quite tricky, but yeah, I don't know, let's just say something like that. Anyways, apparently it's a big advantage for black, but this position is a mess. Anyways, I didn't block with the queen. Instead, I just slide my king over in Alpha Zero style. I was actually quite proud of this move. Um, Knight to e4 is a mistake. Bishop to e4, right? Bishop to e4 would have been the best move. Just get out, give up the pawn. Um, I have a good life, but no, he got greedy. He really wanted to keep this pawn, but at what cost? Bishop to e7. Bishop to e7 is the best move in this position, which makes no sense to me, but okay. Oh, so you're just moving away from danger. That makes sense. I don't know why I was set on the fact that I need to overprotect this pawn. Because it's protected twice and it's not attacked at all. So, okay, bishop e7 makes sense. I was thinking about this, but I didn't want to block the rook. And I didn't see any other decent move. But this is actually quite decent. I don't know why I didn't consider it. It's because my bishop is not doing anything over there. So instead I hit him with a check, he finds the best move. I play the best move, capture a pawn, and this queen move, it was a bit weird, but not too terrible. However, I captured another pawn, and I think this should be a blunder, to be honest, but it's just a mistake. I found an amazing fork, pick up the queen, it takes a knight, queen to a5 check is a better move. Instead, I go in with the rook, retreat my bishop for no reason, into a5 is still the best move. Getting my queen out. Yeah, that makes total sense. And I should have done that before locking the b file. But even then, it's not too bad. Um, Excellent move, good move. Excellent move, good move, good move. Best move, excellent move. That's a good move attacking my queen. And this should be a brilliant, honestly. This move is so good. But wow, in this position, it's mate in 11. I'm not greedy to take the knight, which is for free. But instead I bring the last heavy piece into the attack, lining up with the king, preparing this covered attack. It's just beautiful. So obviously I didn't find mate in 8 and not even mate in 5, but I just take the knight with a pawn, amazing move, discovered check, mate in 3, and from mate in 3 I transform this into mate in 5. Let's see, what would have been a better continuation? Better continuation would have been... Wait, this is what actually happened in the game, but... Right, mate in 3. So queen to b2 check. He has to block with the rook. Then he has to go up and... Right, because if he moves anywhere else, it's checkmate even quicker. So this is checkmate in 3. And let's say he goes there. We have this checkmate, goes there, checkmate. So yeah, here checkmate. Right, so that bishop was truly MVP. I didn't find the shortest mate, so I just give another check, and I should have noticed that check and here would be mate, but it was so winning that I was like, it's enough. A rook and a bishop here is just enough. Um, and yeah, I picked up the rook at the end, and it's mate in 1. No matter where my opponent moves, it's just a checkmate, right? If you want to defend the second rank, I checkmate you here. So that was a... I'm happy with my performance. And 1361 is a very high rating for me. I hope I can still continue to improve and have good performance and to reach 1400 in no time and kind of hang in there and not drop. So far since I started the series, I've never dramatically dropped in rating. So it's been a consistent grow over time, and I'm not looking forward to the time when we hit a plateau and we're stuck at the same rating for a month, or even we drop 100 elo points and we're gonna freak out. I'm not looking forward to that, but most likely it's gonna happen. Most important is to keep improving every day, play your best chess, and if you lose, just move forward quickly and go to the next one and just keep improving. It's easier said than done, very hard psychologically, but can't believe we're at an all-time high again, and it's all about the mentality. We gotta keep positive and calm and composed. So that's it for now. Hope to see you tomorrow as well. Check out the playlist if you want to see more content, and take care of yourself. Bye bye. Cha cha.